You know what we haven't done in a long time? Try to build the largest Powerscore vehicle that we could possibly build. And I wonder if what exists. I'm really curious as to what I'm gonna try to build the highest that I can possibly build, because I have, like, you know, all the highest stuff. And I wonder what it is. I remember one point we made something was like 55,000 Powerscore, but it's been a long time since we've done that. But I thought what we'd do first is check out some of these Leviathans. Look at this. This is just dirty. All these drones. I think we've seen better drone builds than this, right? Because there are some drone builds that have, you know, complete. Why can't I use some of them? What's going on here? Just completely up armored. Look at all of those. Bring out the babies. Come on, children. Let's go, children. Look at all of them. That's some insanity right there, man. Too many drones. It's terrible. This is like my nightmare. See, but that's pretty easy to destroy. I don't know. Maybe in a Leviathan match it would be terrifying, but I think it'd be pretty easy to take this one out. Oh, 65,000. Okay, here we go. We already found a high one. Look at the size of this thing. Gosh, it's even got a little bubble shield for protection. For protection's sake. My goodness. Look at this thing. So we found one that's 65,000 at least. That's good. Oh my gosh. Look at all the crossbows. Oh my gosh. They just destroyed two things at one time, I think. Oh man. Can it focus in that far? Get off of me, child. Jeez. Yo, shoot at this thing right here. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't think I haven't looked at Leviathans in ages. I haven't played a Leviathan match in a long time. Gosh, that's crazy. That's sick. That's cool. Dude, some of these, oh gosh, that's trippy. That's messing with my mind. Whoa, wait a minute. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. 7 cars. Guys, you thought that 5 was a lot. Here's a 7-car vehicle. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Not every day you see a 7-car build. Whoa, oh, sweet. Well, I didn't think about, oh gosh. Mess him up, wow. You wouldn't think that this thing would be, like, too amazing, but you just shredded that thing like it was nothing. That's pretty effective. I mean, look at this thing. 7 cars. Sweet. I like it. It's not as effective probably, but it's cool. That looks like a good one. 52, so not as high as the other one, but gosh, you can't even move. You know what they need to do? Crossout really needs to have a game mode that's like basically Leviathans versus Leviathans. Let you build a Leviathan and then fight with it. Like, if I don't know, I would totally do that if it were my game, but it's not. And I don't know why. I don't know why not. Like, it would just be fun for the people who actually look at the tracks in the middle. For the people who have it, this thing is a work of art, in my opinion. This is nuts. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all the mammoths on this. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, it's a gigantic walking spider of doom with like tons and tons of mammoths. That's just brutal looking. Wow. Well, how many other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. I'm just counting the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Jeez, so it's kind of cool looking. It's not as probably not as effective, but still. I mean, this would be hard to fight this thing. Can you imagine Leviathan versus Leviathan battle? It would be amazing. It would be so crazy fun. You need to just make a game mode doing that. It would be nuts. Anybody else agree? Comment below, please. I think it would be so cool. That thing's sweet. Wow, this thing is jam-packed. Look at this thing. Wow. 33,000. It is a... I can drive? What the heck? I mean, this is a beast of a build right here. Crickets and hurricanes. Jeez. It's a brutal combo. Look at all those missiles, man. Jeez. Oh yeah, that thing's nice too. Well, there sure are a lot of them, but I think that maybe that 67,000 power score one is the highest one. I can't seem to find another one that's higher than that. There's a creeper. 67,000. This one's only 10. 67,000. I mean, it's the biggest one that I've seen. I mean, you can just tell it's, you know. Does this move? Oh, I wish that would move. That'd be sweet. Yeah, so I think now it's time to see if I can build one that's this one's 65,742. Let's see if we can get a higher one. Didn't I make a 67,000 one once? I don't even know. Now, I think I'm going to use the cohort instead of... Actually, does it matter? What's the 74,000 mass limit? 50,000. We might be able to get away with this one. We want to use the highest stuff. I don't know though. It's only 300 power score difference. Let's just use the cohort since it gives us such a bigger amount of mass. All right, there we go. 82,358 power score. Guys, this is... So the difference between what I just made and the other Leviathans are that the other Leviathans actually can be used. This thing is stupid. Look at this. So the only thing I think I could do differently is, so I don't have the cohort. I actually put the other one on since the weight doesn't really matter because it gets so heavy that I can't even move anyway. The only thing I could see doing differently is I have some frames left, but not very many. I have like smaller frames, and so the biggest thing would be if I somehow arrange this build more effectively to where the tracks are all being utilized correctly. Actually, can I put... Wait a minute. Swap that cab out when I was testing. Oh, I bet I could put another... Hold on one second. I bet I can make it even more. Give me a second. I ran out of the Goliaths. Oh, no, it won't fit in there. I wonder if I... See, this is... The thing is just, like, the actual size of everything and making everything work. Because I could maybe put this in there. And I put this... Hold on one second. I'm experimenting. We're going to see... I could put that there. So I could put... Will that fit in there? It does fit in there. So I could put that in there. So this is the thing. It's all about like finding ways to do this. You know, moving the cab around. Finding a place for everything. See, if I this is the thing. Like you can add on a little bit more. Depending on how you do things. Actually, you could probably put another... That's right, we have one left. Put that back in here. So this is the thing, like if I worked out the... So 82,608. So if I worked out the tracks a little bit better, because I just kind of went for it, you know, we'd be able to actually probably make this thing work better. So that's the biggest thing. It's just like laying out the tracks. So I bet I could maybe get... Because if I got rid of all these, the amount of frames it would take to like add even more wouldn't make sense. It would actually be lower. So if I got rid of all of these, because these are a significant amount, and they're 360 versus 550, and I still have some left, so I could essentially maybe get this thing to 84,000, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it again. So yeah, this is the thing. It works, kind of. It'll take about 8 years to get the thing out of the hangar door, but we might be able to do it. Maybe, given enough. I'll get it out the door at least. Crazy thing is, it's so big. I can't even get the whole thing in the screenshot. Even zoomed out, like to the max. Like, it's just nuts. This thing. Oh, we gotta. I should have painted it before I took it out. Whoops. Here we go. We got it out. I mean, what do I even do? Is it based on where the cab's location is? Because if so, then that kind of blows. I should have put it in a different spot. I mean, but you can see. I mean, I can't even look at the size of this thing. It's just crazy. You guys, I don't even know where to begin. This was crazy building this thing, and you know, took a. It doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. The only way to get it in the whole frame is to do it like this. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. It's insanity. Okay, have you... I guess this is the question, okay? This is the question I have. 82,600... What, 5 or 8 or whatever it is. Is that the highest that you've ever seen in the game? Or is there an even higher one? You know, I mean, the difference is that I have everything, you know, and so we can make it work, but just curious. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This video was ridiculous. See you in the next one.